Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to the morning meeting. I couldn't wait for this one. I really couldn't. I've been waiting. Get on here with you guys and stay accountable. If you're watching the replay, welcome to the morning meeting. Glad you made it part of your day. And to everybody else in the live chat, what's up, y'all? And if you're new, we get together 5 days a week here on the morning meeting, Wednesday with Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. 11:55 a.m., but that's changing. That's one of the big announcements I have for you today, guys. The morning meeting will now be at 9 a.m. Eastern. 9 a.m. Eastern. Going to be starting a lot earlier, and I'll go into that in a little while. But from now on, 9 a.m. Eastern, we're going to see how that goes. It's going to it's a big change for me, and like I said, I'll tell you guys why here in a second. So you guys saw the thumbnail. Well, I don't know. Maybe we'll wait a few more seconds. Yeah, I got some people coming in still. Cassie and I got up. We talked about this maybe about a week ago. Starting to get up early together, getting into the Word of God a little bit together, having coffee, going walking, all before we even turn on our phones in the morning. And this morning was the first time we did it. And it was amazing. Really focused both of us on our day. And that's why, gosh, it was probably 8:30, 8:15. I was like, man, I could do the morning meeting right now. I was feeling good. So that's why the morning meeting is going to be earlier, and it'll truly be a morning meeting then, 11:55 a.m. It's kind of an afternoon meeting, but it is what it is. And I'm hoping most of you who make the meeting at 11:55 a.m. can be there. We're going to do it for a while, see how it goes. But I don't want to be waiting around till the middle of the day, before I get my day started with other things. So it's just going to work out better for me in a lot of ways. So, but yeah, it'll be Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, 9 a.m. So, all right, got 51 people in here. Cool. Good morning, guys. We'll get to the comments. You guys know the chat is what this stream is all about. And don't be shy in the chat. I also put the link to send your pictures in if you want to share anything, your before and afters, what you're eating today. I love to see that. Your favorite pet, picture you and your kids, whatever. And I'll show it here at the end of the stream. And we actually, here, let me bring these up. We actually have a few that came in late from last stream. So if you're watching the replay, guys, the link is also down in the regular description. So it's not only in the live chat, but it's in the description. So if you guys watching the replay want to send me a photo, I will share it in the following meeting the next day. So, but we only had a couple stragglers, and we had only two of them really. And this is Joseph. Yeah, Joseph send this in. That looks like a little snacky there. Some kind of maybe hamburger wrapped in bacon. Whatever it is, it looks good. And then Jennifer sent in pepperoni chips and mozzarella cheese. That's a great little snack idea. So thanks, you guys, for sending those in. And like I said, the link is in the live chat. Actually, I'll put it in there again. And it's also in the regular description. Okay, cool. Awesome. All right. All right. So anyway, you saw the thumbnail, confession time. I have a confession over the last couple months, Carnivore Frank, Alfie Boy, so many of us come in and you tell on ourselves, well, I got something to tell you guys. Y'all know Cassie and I on the 28th went down to that surprise birthday party for my nephew. And then the following day, I had a short morning meeting, and we did good that night. They had a bunch of catered food, and I was able to eat the chicken, and they had pulled pork, and Cassie had some cupcakes, and she had some other stuff, but March 1st hadn't happened yet. But I got a real quick 10-second footage of, because it was casino themed. They had a blackjack table, a craps table, roulette, poker table, and my nephew's wife really did it up for him. He was really surprised. There was about 50 people there, and here's a little clip.
It'll bounce up. Hey, Cass,
Here comes a high-low. Come on, 12. Come on, 12.
Oh, 6.
All right, 6.
All right, so I'm gonna take away that audio. I just want to show you guys. Okay, right here, right to Cassie's. From our perspective, Cass to the left of Cassie is Cassie's brother Jeff. He is the one. He flew down from up north just for this party, and he's the one who really got on me at my son's wedding about my health. And then he had a problem with his colon recently, and he's actually lost about 30 pounds because he's had to been on a diet of soup and basically a really light, heavy fluid diet. And he can't have any seeds. I was really blown away at how much weight he had lost, and he still has to have surgery on his colon. The same portion of his colon that Cassie had removed for cancer, his is twisted, and he had diverticulitis, and it got really infected bad. So anyway, they're going to have to like go in and untwist his colon. And so anyway, his digestive system is not too good right now. Then you got Cassie, and then to Cassie's right, from our perspective, to the right side of Cassie is Blaze, and that's Jeff's son, and he lives down here by us. And then birthday boy is all the way to the right. That's my nephew Josh. And so anyway, we had a good time at the party, and the following day, I came back. We did the quick morning meeting, and Cassie and I went back down there because the family was getting together again. They had a ton of food left over from that party, so pretty much ate the same thing. And then we came home the following day on March 2nd. And Jeff came with us because I had to take him to the airport the day after that. So we're all hanging out, playing board games, talking about old times. And we started talking about pizza from Chicago because that's where we're all from. And one thing led to another, and we ordered pizza, one large and one small. And Jeff couldn't have any tomato sauce because it might have seeds in it. So we got one with like a white sauce. Anyway, so, and then little Larry had some too. So it's not like we totally pigged out. We didn't have 8 slices each, but Cassie and I had some pizza. And the following morning, we all talked each other into it. Jeff wasn't supposed to be eating pizza either. And then the following morning, there were 2 pieces of the small left before I took Jeff to the airport, and I ate those. So I had some pizza, and just on here letting you guys know, my accountability. I told Cass, I said, not only did we not have the morning meeting, but I wasn't in the Word of God for about 3 days when we know we had all the company. So I don't know. It's just, it's not like we had a huge slip, and it was a conscious decision. But this will be the first time I've ever had a slip like that and get right back on track. And that's why I couldn't wait to do the morning meeting today. Because whenever I have a meal like that, it always leads to at least a week and a half, 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks of me doing the wrong things. Not this time. And this morning I was up at 10 to 6, and Cassie and I, started our day. I made her breakfast this morning, which is going to be the norm now. And she had 2 little slices of a Dave's. It's like supposed to be a really healthy bread, 21 grain, 70 calories a slice. And then because she's doing a calorie restriction, then I made her 2 fried eggs. So her total for her whole breakfast was like 380 calories. And then she also had some baby back ribs for her lunch packed, along with half a sweet potato. So her calories for the day are about 1550. And so she's on track now. And getting up today, starting our day was amazing. And we're looking forward to it. It wasn't easy. It was really hard. To be able to do that, day in, day out, and make it a habit of it. It's not going to be easy. But by golly, we're going to give it a try. We are going to give it a try. I feel great today. The only bad thing that happened to me after having that pizza, a little water retention. If you see my ring here, it's hard to pull off now. It was not like that 2.5, 3 days ago. So some water retention, but as far as my stomach, no problems. I just can't keep it going. So I have baby back ribs to eat today. And I did not eat breakfast with Cassie, and I want to start doing that. when I cooked her breakfast, she said, "You gonna have some eggs?" I said, "Babe, I'm just not hungry." So hopefully in a couple of days I will be. But anyway, so that's what's going on with me. Oh gosh, we're 10 minutes into the stream and we have not even gotten into the comments. But I'm not going to apologize for what I did. I know that's kind of silly. It was my choice, and Cassie too, and Jeff. We were three amigos, and we kind of all talked each other into it. And yeah, it was a really bourgeois pizza place. Jeff had won in poker, and he treated a small pizza was $28. Place was expensive. It was really good though. But anyway, there's one more thing I was just. Oh, and I've noticed Cassie and I were talking about this morning. The longest I go is 2 months, and then I mess up, And we talked about it in the morning meeting a week ago that I didn't want to. I got through February, awesome, fasting February, awesome, and I didn't want to go down to that birthday party with the mindset that I want to reward myself for doing great for 2 months. And I made it through both days down in Columbia, South Carolina, visiting family. I did good. And then it's when we got back here, and I just, but really the only time I've made it past 2 months on our carnivore journey is when Cassie and I put our feet down and we lost 100 pounds. We made it day 82 was the longest we ever made it. And we finally made it to day 83. And then boom, we were off to the races doing great. So I'm not going to say I'm on day 1 right now, day 1 on the carnivore diet. I started carnivore January 1st and I had a hiccup on March 2nd. I think that sounds better. Anyway, so let's jump in the comments and see what you guys are up to. Brian became a member. Hey, Brian. Thank you. That's a nice first comment to pull up. Awesome. Glad you became a member of the channel. Thank you for that support, man. Very cool. Joe, add a picture of bacon wrapped liver and some homemade sausage. Okay, very cool, Joe. Is that the one? Oh, okay. So that's the one you sent in. Okay. Awesome. Very cool. So those are sausages. Nice. Very cool. Yeah, you had that one uploaded early. I like it. Thanks for sending that in, Joe. I love seeing what you guys are eating. I dig it. Katrina. Hey, Katrina. Good morning. How you doing? Carrie. Good morning, Larry and crew. Day 4 of sardines. So far, so good. I'm off to pay bills. Hopefully, I'll make it back before the meeting is over. Have a great day. Awesome. Well, if you don't, Carrie, and you see this, have an awesome day yourself. Heidi, good morning, Larry. I'm so glad you're back. I don't like Sunday and Monday without meetings. Hope you've been getting your walks in daily. God bless. Love you and Cassie and this meeting so much. Cool, Heidi. Yeah, as far as the walk, because we were supposed to walk this morning together. I hope I didn't say we did because we didn't. Because it was kind of like a feeling out this morning, like how we're going to do it. Like now I know when we get a cup of coffee together, getting the word for 20 minutes. And by the end of that, I'll be cool for a walk. Cassie actually got up a little later than me today. I let her sleep in a little bit because it was her Monday. And she did a little stretching. And after she left, I went for a quick walk down to my stop sign and back. But we want to walk in the morning together. And my brother-in-law actually suggested the stretching. So get, maybe 5 minutes of stretching and then do our quick walk. And but this morning we didn't do it together. But I appreciate that. Keep me on track, Heidi, with that walk and keep me accountable. But I didn't do any walking when we had company in town. I didn't. And there's no excuse for that. I had the time. I could have made the time. But Nancy, hello. Yesterday was rough. Back on track today. All right, Nancy, you're right there with me. Day before yesterday was a little rough for me. Heidi, good job, Nancy. Back on track. Yeah, I could not wait to get into the meeting because I didn't want to have another off meal today, and this is what I need. So, Wendy, what's up, Wendy? Hey, Carnivore Quest Warriors, 30 days complete. Now that what Wendy's talking about is a 30-day water fast.
Can you dig it?
Yeah. Wow, Wendy. Congratulations. It's such a huge achievement. It really is. Thanks to all of you for your support. Couldn't have done it without you and God. Wow, Wendy. Oh, all right. Refeed slowly. You know the drill. Wow. Started January 1st from Carnivore and lost 20.5 pounds. Amazing. Yeah, on my 21-day fast, I lost 22 pounds. And men and women are different. You know that, Wendy. The funny thing is, my 14-day fast, 7 days shorter, I only lost a pound less, which is unique. Interesting. Very cool, Wendy. Brianna, hey, Carnivore Quest family. So happy to be catching alive. Stay strong and have a beautiful day. Awesome, Brianna. You too. Liz, happy Wednesday, all. Just enjoyed some morning bacon and eggs. Awesome job, Wendy O. Right. Ace, good morning, Larry and Carnivore Quest crew. Tell Cassie we're here for her. She's in our prayers. Awesome, Ace. Yeah, both of us, I got to tell you, both of us feeling really good after we spent that time this morning without being on our phones. She had a good breakfast, and yeah, it's going to be a good thing. So we definitely don't want to, stop doing. You know how it is. You start something new, 3 or 4 days, you miss a morning, and then you let it slip. And no, we don't want to do that. So I'll have a much more productive day too. So Katrina, hi there. Best part of the day. Thanks, Brianna. That's very cool. Yeah, we have almost 100 people in here now, guys. The morning meeting from now on will be at 9 a.m. Eastern. We're going to try that for a while. 9 a.m. Eastern, guys. I hope you can make it. If not, I hope you make the replay. So, Stacy, hello, everyone. What's up, Stacy? Keith, good morning, Larry and Carnivore Quest fam. Tomorrow, our daughter turns 14, and Sunday we're throwing her a party. Awesome. Very cool, Keith. I'm sure it won't be a casino party, right? 14 years old. Oh, man. You guys have fun, though. That's so cool. Such a good age. Tough for girls. 14's tough for little girls. But as parents, I mean, every year's good. Yeah. You're really starting to lose their innocence at 14. Mary, hi, everyone. Please continue to pray for my daughter's mother-in-law. Absolutely, Mary. Get a little photo of that to remind myself. There we go. Yes, first I found Christ, then I found Carnivore. Oh, very nice, Katrina. That's the correct order, right? I guess there's no wrong order to find the Lord. T, what's up? Hello, everyone. Hello, Larry. Great to see you, T. Fran, I start my day with God and the Bible too. I get up every morning at 5 a.m. Yeah, it's a habit Cassie and I have talked about a long time, Fran, a goal. And I just came to the realization there's no reason we can't do it. It's just laziness and and more laziness and, our devices. It would be nothing for Cassie and I to get up, have our coffee. We'd be in separate rooms even, and I'd be looking at channel stuff and she would be doom scrolling or playing one of her games. And so we didn't even touch these for 2 hours after we got up. And that's the way we're going to keep it. Both of us felt so much better. So, and the picture I sent is a dollhouse miniature room box that I'm working on. Okay, Mary. Very cool. We'll pull that up here in a minute. That'll be real sweet. JD, 6 a.m. Pacific. Sweet. Yeah, JD. Yeah, is that good for you? I hope so. The like button. Yeah, don't forget. Naruto-kun, also known as T, says, very cool. Hit that like button, guys. Yeah, spam it up. See if we can reach some new people. Joe, oh no, there is 6 That is 6 here on the West Coast. Probably not be able to make any of them. Really? Or many of them, Joe? Just get up a little early. We might make an adjustment on Saturday and Sundays. You know what I mean, Joe? We might like bump it up an hour. It's it's going to see how it goes. 6 a.m. my time works great for me. All right, Katrina. Hey, Jeff. I'm the guest. Eggs and bacon, bud. Good morning, Carnivore Quest warriors. That's coming from a warrior there. Good to see you, Jeff. T says, sent some pictures of myself, and one is me and my son. That is an older picture. In the other picture, you'll see my face is a lot more fatter. Okay, very cool. I'm so glad you guys are sending a few pics in. Aaron, what's up, man? Great to see you, bro. I hope you're doing well last couple days. Pamela, hey, I'm just here. I'm just home from our ladies' Bible study, and I'm chowing down on some sardines. I ate only sardines yesterday, and my blood glucose was lower this morning and ketones higher. Yeah, very cool, Pamela. Good feeling, isn't it? Yeah. Karen, hey Larry, congratulations to you and Cassie getting up and walking in the morning. Yeah, we didn't. I don't know if I misstated that. We didn't go walking together, Karen, but I did. I went walking right after she left. But that's the goal. Tomorrow we're probably going to get the walk in. The first morning we kind of just feeling it out, At first we planned on going walking first thing. I got up and she wasn't awake yet, and I'm just like, I couldn't go walking right now. I got to have a little cup of coffee and then I'll go walking. Yeah, I might have misstated that at the beginning, but it's great to see you, Karen. Pamela, I'm on day 25 of carnivore without cheating. All righty.
Can you dig it?
I can dig it. I can dig it. Very cool. It's so good to hear when you guys are rocking it. Pamela, great job. Cowgirl morning, guys. 9 a.m. is perfect for me. That's when I roll out of bed for the day. Awesome. Very cool. Yeah, I might usually wake up. I usually wake up between 8:30 and 9:30. And then the morning meeting 11:55. Getting up at 6. Yeah, I don't want to wait around, 5 hours to do the morning meeting. So hey, Bob, what's up? God bless you. I start my prayer time at 5 a.m. It's always a wonderful time. Very nice. Very nice, Bob. Yeah, Cassie and I read Proverbs 4 this morning. It was rather short, but we also, we were in prayer quite a bit. So Patricia, good morning with coffee and sunshine. Great to see you, Patricia. Yeah, Patricia, 9 a.m. That'll be 6 a.m. for you. Are you up that early? Oh, but you never, that early, I might go an hour and a half. And another thing with starting, there's a good chance a lot of mornings Cassie can jump on with me for a few, and we can keep her accountable, So I'm excited about that. Run on ribeye. Good morning, all. I won't be able to attend the morning meeting that early. I'll have to catch a replay. It'll be too early for me on the West Coast. All right, run on ribeye. Boo. Yeah, 6 a.m. for you. I hear you. But you never know how long I'll go. Like if you just stop by at 7, I could still be going. Erica, Road Warrior, what's up? Great to see Erica. Aaron, I had a double cheeseburger with bacon for lunch. Did cheat. Had a fun size pack of M&Ms. Oh, that's kind of strange. Me and you slipped up at the same time, Aaron. No, it's not strange. But I'm glad you told us, man. Double cheeseburger at lunch with bun. Did you have the bun? I always say the worst thing I could have for like a cheat meal is pizza. Is because it's just carbohydrates, pretty much. I'd much rather have a cheeseburger. That's my thinking, because it's mostly meat. You get a big triple cheeseburger, but either way, it's knocking you out of ketosis for a little bit. I figure 1 or 2 days, as long as I get right back on. So, Mike, I'm at work. First time watching a live. Just wanted to congratulate you and Cassie. Mike, appreciate you taking the time, man, in your workday and say hi. Very cool. Very cool. Hello, brutal crew. What's up, Mishy Foo? And Mike again, finally caught you live. Awesome. You turn off your phones? John, yes. Yep. Turn them off. And this morning we put them up on top of our roll top desk in our front living room, nowhere near us. 17 days only meat. Most of the food noise is gone. Awesome, Joe. Awesome. Yeah, that's something I'll be really paying attention to is the food noise if it returns for me. Um, like right now, I'm not craving crap food. I would say a big part of that has to do with the morning meeting. Really seriously. I already have baby back ribs prepared for today, and got chicken wings if I get hungry again. So I'm pretty confident. Pretty confident. I'm not going to get off this live stream and then talk myself into a Whopper with cheese. Yeah, and power of the morning meeting. This will be the first time ever. First time ever I had a 1-day cheat. Please, Lord. SS2 catching up quick. I'm with you, Heidi. 2 days off is hard. I was wondering if there's a Facebook group, anything where y'all meet and talk, especially on off days. Well, we have a Facebook group. It's private. It's Carnivore Quest Community, and just look that up and answer a few questions, and we let you in. So for sure. It's funny you mentioned that SS Toad because I consider doing this 7 days a week for a while because we got no events coming up and just making it part of my day. If I do it earlier, yeah, that might be a thought. It's not that big a deal. It's not like I need 2 days off from the morning meeting. So, yeah, because I do. I miss you guys. I miss the accountability. Gail, fasting Monday, Wednesday, and Friday in March. I started with 1 day of fasting each week in January, 2 days in February. I do feel a difference. Absolutely. I'm still too scared to weigh. Cassie knows that feeling. She wouldn't get on for a long time, Gail. When you're ready, you're ready, Patricia, I'll probably have to catch you on replay. That would be 6 a.m. my time. I believe change is good. Who knows? Maybe I'll start getting up earlier. All right, Patricia. And you never know. We might adjust it. We might adjust it to 10 a.m. See how it goes, But for now, it'll be 9 a.m. Yeah. I always enjoy hooking up with you, Patricia, saying hi. Congrats, Joe. Absolutely. Joyce, good morning, all. Dave, doing my 4th week of a 3-day sardine fast, down 8 pounds since Super Bowl. Nice, Joyce. I don't want to bore anybody with it, but
Can you dig it?
I love that. And I can dig it, Joyce. So very cool. Somebody gets bored with it. Oh, well. Am I going to do a Can You Dig It again? The 13th will be 1 month for me, and I have not cheated at all.
Can you dig it?
All right. Hey, you guys keep hitting me with great news. That's so awesome, T. Hey, Lance, I was hoping you were here this morning, man. Good to see you. Good morning, Larry and Carnivore Quest crew. Lance. Awesome. Sokol. Morning, everyone. First time I get to catch a live morning meeting. Very cool. Awesome. Yeah, and now we're changing the time on you. Starting tomorrow, it'll be at 9 a.m. Eastern. We're going to give that a shot for a little while, see how it rolls. So I hope you can make more of them, Sokol. Sokol 76. Awesome. Okay, Larry, right back to it. As I do, the longer you go, the harder it will be. Oh, yeah, Heidi, for sure. And the more weight you put on, I'm always telling people, yeah, you just get right back on. It's just a little bump in the road. Your blood sugar spiked for a day, you get right back into ketosis. But I never do that. I always, I had pizza. I'm going to keep it going. I'm out of ketosis, for what's the point? I might as well enjoy something now. No, I don't. I'm not in that mindset at all. So, which I'm very happy about. But Cassie's like, are you going to stay accountable in the morning meeting? I'm saying, absolutely. That's what that meeting is for. You know, she was really beating herself up. I'll bring you back up, Joe. She was beating herself back up. And I said, baby, I said, you said you were going to start March 1st. You're starting March 4th. Nobody's going to kill you for it. It's not a problem. We had company in town, and it is what it is. So, and her brother Jeff we only see him about once a year, and we're both very close with him. So we talk on the phone a lot, Lots of success, everyone. Congratulations. Right on, Joe. So glad you're back on track. You can overcome those poor choices. Yes, Pamela. Amen. Awesome. 3 months here, doing the wrong thing. 3 months doing the wrong thing, Becky? Oh, that's rough. You need your day one, Becky, right? I know you're probably not feeling the best, but I want to encourage you, Becky. You'll feel much better quick. I promise you. Whatever low carb way you choose, you start urinating. Your body starts burning fat for fuel. You're going to feel great. I promise that you will feel better. Yeah. What you been up to, Becky? Been going through some stress or what's going on? If you want to share. Pitfall Pizza. Laugh out loud. Right. If you notice on the thumbnail too, I got a little picture of a pizza next to me. Yeah. And Jeff's one of the funniest guys you'll ever meet. And he's like, man, I tell Larry he's going to die at Cody's wedding. And then what do we do? We're sitting around eating pizza. And he paid for it the next day with his colon. He really paid for it, because he's been basically eating soup for 3 months ever since his little stint in the hospital. Jamie, hey, Jamie, great to see you. Just finished a walk, sent a picture. Okay, awesome. Yeah, I'll be uploading those here real soon. That's what's important, in my opinion. Forgive yourself and move on. Yeah, Katrina, there have been many times where I had a hard time forgiving myself after I disappear off the channel for a week or two, not telling anybody, not making any videos. I really had to forgive myself. This time, not so hard. It wasn't a matter of forgiving myself. It was just a matter of saying, okay, I did it. I just don't want to do what I normally do and continue off the rails and then get to the point where I'm super depressed. And I go through that stage of I got to forgive myself. So, yeah, Katrina, but you're right. You're definitely right. If you're feeling down on yourself, you got to forgive yourself. It's a must. For Becky, this is your day to get yourself back on track. You can do it. I totally believe that. Right on, Pamela. Yeah, absolutely, Becky. You can do it. I'm so glad you're able to do that, Larry. Yeah, but you mean just come back after one day? We'll see. T, I've never done it before, but I'm pretty confident over the next. We got morning meetings the next 5 days. It's going to be great. It's going to be awesome. You guys keep me on track. Dolores, Larry, we all have mess up days. We just have to talk to God and ask for strength to do better. Be encouraged. I love it, Dolores. Very cool. Hey, Aisha, what's up? Hi, y'all. Great to see you, Aisha. Heidi, I still think GLP-1s would be something to consider. Me too, Heidi. That's not off the table. Definitely. I'll tell you, it was just a lot of nostalgia. I was sitting around with Jeff, me, Cassie. Little Larry was on his way home from work, but when we were in our 20s, we used to all sit around smoking weed, drinking beer, ordering pizza, playing board games. I mean, we were the whole family was pretty tight knit. That's what I loved about marrying into Cassie's family. Big family. She had three brothers. And just a lot of nostalgia. Her brothers treated me like family from day one. when we got married, and we're very close with them. So it was more of a nostalgia thing. We started talking about, old pizza joints we used to go to, and then boom, pretty soon, Cassie's like, "Oh, the new pizza place is supposed to be really high end." Oops, just spilled water all over me. Great job there. Yeah, strip those toppings, not the crust, right? For sure. Killer Dave's bread. Yep, that's the one. That's the one. There's a few different kinds, but the one I got her is the 21 grain, 70 calories a slice. Coffee man, what's up? In my experience, things tend to go better when I have a good plan when you're going out somewhere. If you don't, you're likely to cave into whatever is around you. Always plan in advance. Yeah, that's what we did at the birthday party. You know what I mean, Coffee man? Before we got there, I ate quite a bit, and then I just, whatever options they had that I could eat, I did, but I didn't request anything special. But man, it was just when we all came back to our house and we had meat in the fridge. You know what I mean? There was stuff to eat, but we just. Oh, Pamela, doing great. Thank you. Oh, you're talking amongst yourselves. Hey, Cal, good morning to you. Awesome to see you. Awesome to see you, Cal, as always. Liz, great job getting back on plan, Cassie and Larry, after your little weekend. Oops. Yeah. It was on March 2nd. So it was that was Monday night. Yeah, Monday night. Yeah. Or no. Saturday was the party, 28th. The first we went back down there. Yeah, it was on March 2nd. Yeah. Larry, can we do a 3-day egg fast as a group? Would you like to do that, Pinko? I could do a 3-day egg fast, maybe next week. I'd have no problem doing that. Yeah, anybody want to join us? Yeah, I'd be down with that. Or maybe sometime in March, Pinko, do a 3-day egg faster. I've done them before. Very cool. Shellbell, it's okay, Larry. Pick up and move. What's up, Shellbell? And move on. It's when you stay stuck in that fall is where it becomes a problem. Yes, amen, Shellbell. Yeah, this will be a huge victory if I bounce right back and it's not a problem. No apology needed ever. Thanks, Heidi. Glad you're back on track. Me too. Hey, what's up, Amber? Good morning, loves. Staying on track with Ketovore, down 4 pounds today. Got my element order. Awesome. 2 chocolate caramel, Mexican eggs for brekkie, and God heals. So does Carnivore. Stay full of meat and the Holy Spirit. Awesome, Amber. Very, very cool. Since Amber brought up Element, I'm going to put our ticker there just for a few minutes. I never plug Element in our live streams, and I should. I'm actually enjoying some right now. The Electrolyte seltzers. Ice cold. They're phenomenal. Great to see, Amber. Why in the world would you apologize to us? I know no one who has ever been perfect. Love yourself and live your best life by feeding yourself the best food. Great advice, Pamela. V Osborne, hey V, really good to see you. I keep messing up. I hope to get it together this month. Well, you can start with me today, V. Yesterday when I woke up, I had the last 2 pieces of that pizza. So, I had 2 bad meals in 12 hours. And so actually today is technically day 1 for me, V. You want to start? You start with me. I hope you do. I hope in tomorrow's meeting you say, Larry, I'm on day 2. Unless you already had pancakes this morning, V, then you have to start tomorrow. Of course, you can start with dinner though, right, V? Just be less fat. Keep that mindset a quest Does not start over. The quest continues. There you go. I love it. Melissa, good morning to you. Good to see you, Melissa. Miss Andrews. Hey, Mason. Hey, Larry. According to your 2 months before cheat, according to your 2 months before a cheat, you got April and May. I'm not sure what you mean there, Mason. According to your 2 months before a cheat, you get April and May. Oh, you got April and May. Okay, so I got April and May, and then I'll cheat again. You're doing great. I think I got you there, Mason. Hey, y'all, about how many carbs can you have and still reach ketosis? I'm still doing my keto shakes, part of my plan for now, otherwise meat and eggs. SS Toad, for me, it's around 20 to 25 carbohydrates. When I was doing keto, I had to stand to that. Some people are 50, but I would say to be safe, if you're going to, if you want to be in ketosis, I say go the safe route, and I just try and keep mine at 15 or below, and then but yeah, mess around and maybe eat 20 25 a day for a week, and then check your ketones. That's a great question, though. It's pouring rain here with flood warnings, but in the 60s. Oh, Shellbell, forgive me, where are you again? I know you've told me 800 times. It's a beautiful day here in South Carolina. Heidi, yes, I always pray and read the Bible before I start my day too. Yeah, I've been getting into the Word, Heidi, a lot for January. If it start at the beginning of the year, that was my one New Year's resolution, was to get back into the Word of God and strengthen my relationship with Him. That came before even Carnivore, and what a difference it has made in me this year in so many ways you guys don't even know about, but in my personal life. And but Cassie and I weren't taking the time to do it together. And I know that that's the way it should be when you're married. You should do that stuff together, and focus on the day together. Pray for our community. We did that this morning. Carnivore Quest community. So yeah, I'm so glad to hear you incorporate the Word of God to start your day, Heidi. That's awesome. Mike, what's up, everyone? First meal, steak and eggs. You lucky dog, Mike. One of my faves. Very cool. It's good to see you. I'm gonna go cook a steak. All right, Naruto. Hi, Denise, Mama 4. What's up, Denise? Good morning, all. Hope all is well with everyone. You too, Denise. You too. And I talked about having a members meeting yesterday, and that didn't happen. So I'd like to, in the next couple of days, I'll let you guys know. Love for you to join me again, Denise. I had a great time chatting with you last time. Wow, Wendy, that's amazing. Did it help spiritually? Wow. Yeah, pretty cool. 30-day water fast. I think your prayers carry a lot of weight. Yep. Hey, Mason, my birthday was last week. I had a piece of cake, enjoyed it too. Nice. Sounds like you had no problem getting right back on, Mason. Very cool. Yeah, what I definitely don't want to do is like a week and a half, 2 weeks from now, I'm back on track, doing great. And then 2 weeks, say a month down the road, make an excuse that I can have one cheat meal and get right back on it. Because I know that's not typical for me, so I don't want to fool myself for the next time. Yeah. Because, I'm in the danger zone. I'm pretty confident I told you guys, but that doesn't mean I'm not in the danger zone. I got to be aware. But happy belated birthday, Mason. How old are you? 30? You'd be doing good if you're in our community and you're 30. Colleen, hello from Minnesota. First job interview in almost 23 years went well. Soon might not make the lives. They seem to have liked me because they sent me their benefits. Awesome, Colleen. Well, good for you. That's a good feeling. And, I'm sure you were nervous. First job interview in 23 years. Absolutely. I'm nervous whenever I go in for a job interview. I've only worked at 5 places my entire life because once I have a decent job, I tend to stick with it. I've never been fired from anywhere. Well, that's not true. BMW, they laid me off after COVID. They got rid of my department, but awesome. That's so cool, Colleen. But we're going to be starting earlier, Colleen, 9 a.m. starting tomorrow. So maybe you can't make it. Congratulations, Wendy O from Lance. That is a great achievement. You're darn right it is, Lance, right? Lance knows. Lance has done a lot of fasting. Cherise, hey, what's up? Good morning, crew. I hear you, Larry. My days go better and I make better choices. When I start my day reading from scriptures, the great thing is God always welcomes us back with open arms. Yes. Yep. Yeah, right after I started, after I made that New Year's resolution and started, if you go back and watch, we were having a morning meeting, and I forget what day it was, but I felt the Holy Spirit come over me, and I like almost teared up, and I hadn't felt that presence in a while, and it was so awesome. You know what I mean? If you know, you get that warmth, and it's amazing. All right, that's enough of that element ticker. Guys, if you need any element, using our link is a great way to support our channel. So for those of you who have already done it, thank you very much. SS Toad, Jeff's wife. I believe it will stay Wednesday through Sunday. Yep, it's going to be Wednesday through Sunday, but I might consider doing it 7 days a week for a while, SS Toad. If we don't, if we don't have like any, because we don't have any plans coming up, like, all our family stuff. And I mean, not that I know of. Oh, here's Jeff's wife. Hey, what's up? Hello from West Virginia, the most overweight state in the U.S. Make America Healthy Again bill was just passed here. I hope WV doctors get educated. My doctor is very old school and against carnivore. Boo. Awesome to see you, Jeff's wife, 73. So you were born in the year right between Cassie and I. Cassie's 72. I'm 74. Drop some pics. Last night's dinner was grilled pork steaks, pork spare ribs, chicken thighs, and non-pasta salad. Also, picking my daughter, giving my 9-month-old grandson some spare rib. Awesome. All right. Pamela, y'all, I actually made it this weekend at our son's house without cheating. They all ate pizza and I ate ground beef with butter. First time for everything.
I'm your huckleberry.
Thought maybe you guys be getting sick of that. Can you dig it? Oh, that is so cool. Pamela, great job. Albra, I love you guys. Thanks for every moment you share with us. Albra, hey, you've been with us a while. It's good to see you. Thank you. When I get a job, it will be difficult to wake up early enough to read my 1-year Bible. Okay. Right now, I get up after 7 a.m. and I'm liking it. All right, Colleen. Liz, friend asked me to join a gym to help her stay accountable. Not my jam, but BM Monday. And we'll do some weight training Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Oh, so you are going to do it. Well, very cool, Liz. What a good friend. Awesome. Way to go with your walking. Oh, Jamie, did I miss a comment where you were talking about your walking? If I did, my bad. I'm going to go up a little bit. I haven't seen Jamie in a few meetings, so I don't see it. Darn it. I'm sorry, Jamie, if I missed one of your comments. Guys, I try and get to all the comments. Sorry if I missed it, bro. B-Dog, what's up? Hey, y'all. Awesome to see you. Been a while. See you in the comments of our regular videos, but I've mentioned this before, but consider doing Spark, the Walmart delivery app. I do most of the gig apps, and it's one of the best paying ones. Plus, it'll help you walking, right? With all the shopping, Coffee Man? Yeah, for sure. You know what? I'm just going to take a photo of that for a reminder for me, because I've never looked up Spark, and I know you've mentioned it before. So I always review these photos after the meeting. Any prayer requests, do a big batch, prayer request prayer. So very cool, Coffee Man. Thank you. Run on ribeye. Have you given up nicotine yet? I have not. That will be on my birthday. That's the plan. April 8th. Boom. Nicotine. Jeff's wife. I am doing Spark too. Okay. Fellow driver, huh? Okay. 8 a.m. Central. Yay. All right, Gigi. Cool. Sacred Sublimity. My name is Marilyn. Awesome. I am good to meet you, Marilyn. I'm on day 4 of my 28-day carnivore beef, bacon, egg. So far, easy peasy. Last year was keto, so the transition is seamless. I like meat. Don't expect any problems. Pray for me. You got it. One more picture for my prayer requests. Marilyn, if I don't remember your name from your YouTube handle, you got to remind me a few times if you're in here, in a few meetings. And I'm usually pretty good at remembering names. So, Sacred Sublimity is Marilyn. It's great to meet you, Marilyn. My scripture for the week, Isaiah 40:30. See, Isaiah 40:30. Even youths grow tired and weary, and young men stumble and fall. That's what Google popped out. My Bible. I should have pulled the Bible app up. That would take too long. Yeah, I do. I think I used that Isaiah 30 in one of my shorts, Mike, for daily strength. I believe I did. I also do Spark. It's great exercise and decent pay. Okay. I am definitely going to check that out, y'all. Yeah, and I wouldn't be tempted by, of course, I haven't been from the fast food, I really haven't been. The food noise has been crushed since probably the first week of January. Colleen's daughter-in-law does Spark too. Please be kind to them. You don't know what they're going through. Absolutely. She has a few people that have not been nice to her. Yeah, they're out there. Colleen, I've had some real jerks I've delivered to. Hey, I love this. We make the grave error of redefining partial success as failure. Stephen Guy is nice. I'm stealing that. I'm taking all kinds of photos today. Appreciate that. Just be less fat. Hey, Debbie, great to see you. Good morning to you, girl. Good morning, Larry and Carnivore Quest Warriors. What you up to today, Deb? I'm up at 6 a.m. every morning. All right, Melissa. You shouldn't have any problem with the change, right? Praying for Marilyn, Aisha. Awesome. No bun. There you go. Well, you mentioned the little treat you had. I thought maybe you fired it up. Yeah, the M&Ms was enough. uh, See, now me, Aaron, if I was gonna have the M&Ms, I would have had the bun. But I'm glad you didn't. It's funny how we justify things, right? All right, guys, real quick, I'm gonna pop in our new photos you guys sent in. Well, I can look over here and do it. I'm blind as a bat, I'll tell you. I should wear my. Oh man, we got quite a few in here. Cool. Yep. We'll just do them in batches of 6 because this thing gets clogged up. We'll do the first batch and then we'll bring in everybody. We'll do the second batch in a few minutes. All right. First, we got Amber. It's the little one. What was he eating there again? A rib? That's right, a rib. Look at that face. You know he likes it, Amber. And then Amber, she got the chocolate salt, chocolate caramel combo. Bam. Oh, that almost looks like one of our orders during the winter time, Amber. Fire that all the chocolate element up. And guess what I found, guys? It's back there. Let's see. Yeah, right there, down there. I found a box of chocolate medley, which you can't get anymore. I was like, whoa, we had a box like tucked away. I was so jazzed about that. Anyway, you jelly. Let's get back to these. This one's from Coffee Man. Okay. Looks like some nice steaks. Very cool. Blessed. Amber. We got some. Oh my gosh, Amber, that looks divine. That looks like something out of a cookbook. Wonderful. It's a little sour cream on some eggs. A little diced tomatoes. That's a great picture, Amber. All right, here we go. Jamie's walk. I might have missed his company, but we got the distance. Is that 1.4 miles? Awesome, Jamie. Very cool. Yeah, I missed your comment, but I got the picture, so that's awesome. Amber again. We got some steaks with butter, and it looks like a little coleslaw, maybe some crab salad. I think you already said Amber, but I forget. And then Coffee Man. Ooh, that looks like some salmon there to me. Very, very cool, guys. I'm going to bring in the second batch and then go back to the comments. Let's see. I don't know why I always look up. The camera's right in my way. And T. I see the picture of you. Awesome. And sorry for the silence, guys, and just bringing these in here. Okay. All right. They're all uploading. No more delays. All right, Joe. Oh, a little sideways. I can't turn that. Sorry. But is there some burger patties? Nice. You got us looking sideways, Joe. Mary. Oh, is that little dollhouse, Mary? Look at that. That's a little room in a dollhouse Mary's building. That's very, very cool. What detail, Mary? Little signs on the wall, shelves. How fun. Seriously, Legos for adults, right? Oh, so cool. And all right, we got 2 pictures of tea now. Let's see. We got 1 and we got 2. This is from T2, right? Yeah. These are both Naruto. Who's that next to you, Naruto? Is that your boy? Or your man? I don't know. I think you already said. I don't think he's your son. He looks about your age. Maybe your younger brother? I need some clarification here. It's so cool to see you guys. You know how long T has been a subscriber of ours? A long, long time. At least 3.5, 4 years. Now I just got to get you on a members live, T, so we can chat. One more from T here. Look at that knife. Dang. And T sent in one more. Okay. There you go. Boom. We all know what that is. Nice strip. And then I got 2 more for you guys. Wendy O. Look at that. 30 days and 1 minute fasted. Wow. I'm gonna leave that one in here for a while. Wendy O. Great job. And then breaking her fast, I assume. Yeah. Bone broth before and after there. Very cool. Well, thank you all so much for sharing your photos. I really enjoy them. Seriously, need some clarification on a couple of them. But yeah, I thoroughly enjoy that. So thank you for participating and sending in your photos. Liz, since starting Carnivore, I'm awake around 5 a.m. So I'm on board with new time out here in California. Okay, Liz. Cool. Yeah, and we might make adjustments. Seriously, we might make adjustments. See how it goes. Way to be prepared, Larry. It helps so much to have those carnivore foods at the ready. Yeah, I'm ready now. Yeah. It was oh, John, have you been walking? Sort of. When we had family in town, John, I did not. But I did today. And Cassie and I are going to start walking together every morning. We didn't get to this morning, but we got into the Bible together, had our coffee together. We didn't turn on our phones for the first couple hours we were awake. But she got up a little later than me, so she didn't walk. But she did stretch. All right. Let's see here. Was that the citrus element? That is the one other than raw that I like. Yes, this is the citrus. Yeah. This is my favorite of the sparkling waters in the big cans. I like it. The reason I like the 12-ounce cans is because these are hard to finish. You know what I mean? I could see for especially someone with not a big appetite as me, like a woman. Cassie can't finish one of these, so I have to finish it for her. So the 12-ounce ones that are out now, you can get them in stores. I really think that was a smart idea to come out with 12-ounce cans. But they'll be available online like after March 10th using our link. So, but right now you can find them in Target and some different stores. Whopper with cheese, no bread, tomato, lettuce. Sounds good to me. There you go. Nice. Yes, Heidi says 7 days a week. You never know, Heidi. You never know. Because I do on our days off from the meeting. If me and Cassie don't have things going on, like with the fam and everything, I'm like, why am I not having the meeting today? You know what I mean? And especially doing it earlier in the morning. I think it would be easier to do 7 days a week, because right smack dab in the middle of the day, it's like if you're doing something, you got to stop what you're doing and come to the morning meeting. So, yeah. In a work lunch setting, I've seriously torn the toppings off my pizza before. Everyone looked at me weird. Yes, I have done the same thing, Jeff's wife. We were talking about that just last week. BMW, we'd hit a certain amount of cars in production, and they'd have a huge pizza party And we'd each get a whole pizza, and I would tear the toppings off. That was when I was on keto. Even mini meetings Monday, Tuesday would be awesome. Yeah, I consider doing that through March. Seriously. Morning, Larry and all. Hey, Mary. I'm seated and in class, just down 4 hard-boiled eggs. The whites are learning to adjust to me. Okay. Very cool, Mary. Yeah, I remember for a long time you used the whites to make a cloud bread, was it? Yeah, for your fam. Remember, it's not a cheat; it's a choice. Make good choices starting tomorrow morning. Will be the earlier meetings, right? Yep, yep. And I'm eating good today, Patricia. Yep, today. Or are you talking to someone else? Hey, gang. What's up, Alfie boy? Went to try on my suit for the wedding today. They ordered a size up, so there's a bit more flexible, but I was awesome seeing myself in a suit, so I can't lose too much weight now. Yeah, there you go, bud. Yeah, it's good when a suit fits you. You know, you do. It feels good to dress up. Last time I wore a suit at my son's wedding, I was miserable. So I hope you have a good time there, Alfie. I got on the scale finally. Thank you, Cassie. Becky, I'm going to take a photo of that and I'm going to send it to her because that's amazing. Yep. I'm going to send that to her at work. She'll see that on her lunch break. Very cool. Well, there you go. What's that referring to? 18 wheels. Colleen, I'm down 5.4 pounds since January. It's slow, but I'm happy. I'm losing inches. There you go, Colleen. Yeah, I mean Cassie, you know, she sticks if she's able to stick to the calorie deficit, it's gonna go slow for her. But you know, she enjoyed those 2 little bits of toast this morning. The Dave's Killer Bread or whatever. Aaron, working away, shouldn't have 8 M&Ms, a few pieces of cereal type treat. Don't know why I did it. I just did it. No excuse. Feeling like junk now? All right. Well, you should feel a little better because you told on yourself, right, Aaron? I love the dig it. Can you dig it celebrations? All right, Brianna. Cool. So do I. Yep. Yeah. Wendy says to Aaron, give yourself some grace and eat some bacon. It always helps. Yeah. Grace. You can never go wrong with grace and bacon. Gigi, I'm on board with 7 days a week. I'm also a bit lost on Monday and Tuesday, right? Kind of get your mind on track. John, hey, have you been off nicotine since February 1st? No. Where you been, John? No, man, I pushed that date back to my birthday, April 8th. April 8th. I've been watching your videos, John. Aren't you keeping up with me? Just joking with you. Kind of. Still no soda. Thank you all. Bam. Had a few M&Ms, but still no diet soda. Love it, bro. Take those wins, right, Aaron? It is ridiculous how addictive modern food is. Yes. I gotta tell you though, me, Cassie, and her brother Jeff, it really wasn't the food. It was the nostalgia, talking about old times and just I don't know. It was really weird. The only thing we were missing is a joint and some alcohol. But other than that, everything else was very nostalgic. Talking about old pizza places in Chicago and yep. My son's asking for homeschool help. Got to go. Love y'all. So, bye, Isha. Definitely go help your boy. Just had a tiny nap. I don't know if it's just me, but I always felt awful after a nap. Then don't take one. Cassie, her dad, her brothers, they can all take a 15-minute nap, pop right up, and they feel great. I can't do that. If I fall asleep for 10 minutes or 10, 15 minutes, I feel horrible, like you, Alfie. But everybody's different, and it's something to do with their Italian genetics. Every morning when you wake up, you are an example, good or bad. It's up to you. Nice, Jamie. That's very true. Good morning, Larry, and everyone striving to thrive today. What's up, Brian? I saw earlier you became a member. Very cool. Thank you. By the way, Larry, I'm very proud of you getting back on track. Daylight savings is this Sunday. Just might be a nice time to get up earlier. Oh, that's right. Is that coming up already? So we spring ahead. I didn't even consider that. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to have to stew on that, Patricia, and think about what that means for me. So right now it'd be 2. Ah. Okay. Jeff's wife, just curious, but what do you think? What do you all think about what God wants us to eat? My husband tried to say God wants us to eat bread because of the fishes and loaves story, but I think he's just grasping at straws. Well, God gave the Israelites dietary laws to follow, but then Jesus came along and he said, it doesn't matter what you put in your mouth, it matters what comes out of your mouth, which kind of abolished all the dietary laws. And I just think, whatever's healthy. I think you can have bread if you want bread. Jeff's wife, we're not like, and I say that now because Cassie's having some bread. She's doing calorie deficit. But on this channel, we've always said, you got to find what's healthy for you. I know a lot of healthy people in my life that don't eat a carnivore diet. I know hundreds of people that are very healthy eating a carnivore diet. So just got to find what works for you, Our landlord, God bless her, she's the sweetest lady. She's like 82 years old, and she's been a vegetarian most of her life. And she's out working in her yard. She is healthy, which is amazing. Once in a while she'll eat meat. She's not like a diehard strict vegetarian, but for the most part. And I would bet money she'll live to at least 95 years old, as active as she is, drives, I mean, everything. Always in her garden working. She's in better shape than me, bro. So, but I love the question. And I have a question for you, Jeff's wife. What's your first name? So see if I can remember your first name. Now, here's a great answer. I believe God wants us to be good stewards of our body. We should eat food that helps feed our bodies rather than harm it. This will look different for everyone. What a perfect answer, Colleen. I love it. Becky, thanks for the pep talk. I was doing carnivore and got to the point where I had to stop. Really bad backup for the second time, and I knew I couldn't go through that again. I immediately and then ran out of room. Becky, yeah. So you got constipated, huh? Dolores, I did Ozempic about 3 years ago for diabetes. The constipation was horrible. If you do that, just be extremely careful. People have had deadly side effects from it. Low dose is not as dangerous. Yeah, that's what I've heard. Judith, Ezekiel bread is supposed to be the most digestible. Lance to Jeff's wife, every moving thing that lives shall be food for you. Just as I gave you the green plants, I give you everything. Genesis 9:3. Another perfect answer. Went out and bought donuts. That was 3 months ago. Gotcha, Becky. And then you've been off the rails ever since. It is absolutely amazing, isn't it? How what we can talk ourselves into and what we can end up doing for the long term. It's nuts. Look at me. RGB, what's up? Great to see you. Dr. Boz has talked about the benefits of microdosing on the GLP-1 is just like half or a quarter of a normal dose, and it doesn't have the same dangers at that small amount, but still helps. Very cool. Microdosing. We talking about mushrooms here? Kidding. I'm in for some eggs. Right on, Mike. 3-day egg fast. Yeah, I would join the 3-day egg fast. Less junk, more health. Hey, hi everyone and everyone. What's up? It's been a while. Great to see you. I'm in for an egg fast. Never done one, but they're my favorite food on earth. Cowgirl says. We might have to do that. I'm ready for an egg fast. Wendy, oh, you're ready for any food, right? Wendy, when I became unemployed, I decided to remove all supplements except for BHRT and had some beneficial ones like Omega. I do not want to have to rely on something that costs me money. Totally hear that. Nancy Berkey's in for the egg fast. Looks like we're going to have to do one. Brian, Ketogenic Woman has a great protocol for an egg fast. Don't you just eat eggs, Brian, for all your meals? That's how I've always done it. Karen's down too. Patricia, April, the month of eggs, right? Laugh out loud. Might be a good month to do an egg fast. However, last time I did an egg fast, I couldn't eat eggs for about 6 months, so I won't be joining. Yeah. For the longtime viewers, remember, I did the beef, butter, bacon, and egg challenge. I did it for like months and months and months. And it was really the beef, butter, bacon challenge because I had an aversion to eggs and I didn't eat eggs for like 6 months. And then I did a reverse egg fast where I fasted until I just fasted, water fasted, till I got hungry enough to eat an egg. I forget how long it took me. Maybe a 5-day fast, and then I was like, all right, I'll eat some eggs. Pinko child, what Pinko child? I say Pinko child. Something like that. I recognize the name. Does anyone buy the McDonald's 2 for $6 sausage egg muffin and just eat the egg and the sausage? I throw out the bread and don't get cheese. Holds me over for hours. I've done similar things with a sausage egg. Yeah, I have been on the road. John Together Strong. Hello, everybody. What's up? Gigi, I think I'm going to try that carnivore flatbread, Jenny Middich, for a pizza crust. It's like hand tossed for thickness. Jeff, fooled you, was putting together an egg loaf. Starting with you today, I will try and be up tomorrow morning to make it to the live. Cool, V. Osborne. Like I said, that might adjust. We have a lot of new folks in here. I had a big confession on today's stream. If you guys want to go watch the first 5 minutes after we end to find out, I don't want to repeat it all because. But we are going to be, the morning meetings are going to be going to 9 a.m. Eastern. We're going to see how that works out for a little while. So we originally started at 10:55 a.m. Then they went to 11:55 a.m. And we're going to try 9 for a while. It has nothing to do with amount of views we're getting, nothing like that. It's just because I'm fine with how the meeting is going. Right now, I hope the views stay up, actually. But it's just a matter of what's best for me. And I just don't want to be waiting around to do the meeting before I start my day. So I'd rather start earlier. If I'm up earlier, I want to start earlier. Get our minds straight for the day, gang? But you never know. We might do 9 a.m. for a couple weeks, and then we might find a sweet spot, say at 10 a.m., so we'll see. And I'm thinking about going 7 days a week. And I'm being serious about that. Yes, sir. God is so good. I was baptized 2 weeks ago. God strengthens me every day. I'm nothing without him. Wow, Wendy. Congratulations. Congratulations. I don't believe it's necessary for salvation, but I think it's an amazing thing to do to publicly declare that Jesus Christ is your Lord. So, very, very cool. Yes, Pico Child. Hey, Larry, can you invite Wendy to talk about her 30-day water fast? I'm curious to know her journey in the process. Would be great to hear you recount your prolonged fast journeys too. Wendy, would you be down for that? I'd love to have her. I actually have a couple of people I need to set up conversations with. A couple of them are probably right here in the morning meeting. But Wendy, yeah, I'd love to talk to you. Would you be down to do that, Wendy? Record an interview and then we'll put it out. Yeah, because not many people do a 30-day water fast. Judith, I like Kelly Hogan's idea of just cooking up a whole bunch of burger patties and having them ready to eat anytime. Yeah, Cassie and I did that a lot when we were on track and really kicking butt on carnivore, Judith. Cassie eats them cold. She calls them the hockey pucks. Yes, Wendy, how about your fast? I keep thinking I'd like to do that for spiritual growth. Yep. B-Dog, I'll try to log on at 8 if I can. All right, bud. 9 a.m. will be tough, but I'll do my best, brothers and sisters. Awesome. Well, I'm so far behind. Just having a good old time, right? Kathleen, I was in the hospital last week. Nothing they offered was acceptable. The dietitian came and told me that in the future, when admitted, insist on allergies being included with my drug allergies. Okay. Kathleen, hope everything's all right. Laugh out loud. When I get there, I want the huckleberry. All right, SS Ted. You got it. You got it. Hi, I'm Lori. I need help. I've been big my whole life, done all diet surgery. Nothing seems to help for long. Any suggestions, please? Lori, if you've never given the carnivore diet a try, we have people in here eating all kinds of different ways. I had great success with carnivore. And if you've never done it, give it a shot. It's just meat, eggs, and a little bit of dairy, and it can change your life. And you're in the right place if you want to change your life, because everybody in here is trying to do it, including me. So really glad you're here. It's good to meet you. Yeah, my wife, she lost 100 pounds on carnivore. Lori, she gained a lot of it back when she got off carnivore, but she started a new job where she had to be carnivore wouldn't work with her new job. Let's just put it that way. And so to get the weight off again, she's trying calorie restriction, which she's never been successful at before. But she says she's going to give it 30 days. And if she can't do it, she's going to go back to something on a low carb spectrum like Ketovore, which is carnivore, heavy meat, plus a little veggie. So good to meet you, Lori. Won't let me put the whole scripture up. Yeah, Mike, it's got a text limit. And to Lori, Lance is talking to you. Okay, cool. All right. I am so far behind. When we get to this point, you guys, I start speed scrolling. And I want anybody I miss, I want to say hi to, like Amy here, Larry and Carnivore Quest fam. Meeting ran late, so just joining. I will replay the first portion later. Awesome, Amy. Great to see you. Keto in the Minutes, what's up? Got to say hi to you. Do you find that being around other addictive behaviors, gambling, tempts you to struggle with food addiction? No, not really. Keto in the Mist. Not really. And all this, if you're referring to this here, all this was play money. You turned your chips in for like raffle, you know. But even when we go to the casino and I really do play poker, like a tournament or a cash game, no, I never find that. I get cravings for because of that. That's a great question though. Hmm. Scam likely. First time ever in the morning meeting, I had my ringer turned off. Not bad, huh? All right, we are now speed scrolling. Um, Markham. I think that's it. I am doing my first fat fast since I ate off plan for 3 days straight and totally kicked me out of ketosis. It's hard to eat this much fat. It did work though. Okay, very cool. I appreciate you guys encouraging Lori. That is very cool. Old maiden, old maid, new creations. I love it. Hi, Larry and everyone. Great to see you. That is your son. Okay, let's bring him up. Very, very cool, T. I'm not just saying that, girl. He could be your younger brother. Very, very cool, T. So awesome. Where was I? He's a good-looking young man. I'll try about anything. I need to lose at least 150 pounds. Yeah, Lori, carnivore. Me in the blue, where I face is that her, and it's more recent. Me in the blue. Okay, there you go. After all these years, it's kind of like where is she? Kel. After all the years, Kel subscribed to us. I finally got to see what Kel's smile looks like. So I really appreciate that, you guys. You guys all know Papa Frank. Papa Frank's in here almost every day. I'm actually going to meet up with him on Friday. He's coming back from visiting family or something. And he asked me if he could drive through because he could take a route that would take him right by where I live. So we're going to meet up for coffee or something. That'll be cool. I am 51. I'll be 52 in April. You're the exact same age as me. T, exact same age. Awesome. Yeah, I'll be 52 April 8th. So cool. Very late coming on to watch the live, but here, awesome, Cindy. It's always good to see you, girl. Also, Lark, how does this support group work? Well, we all come together. We do this live, and everybody gets in the chat, and I usually read all the chats. Also, Lark, and if you want to, if you slipped up and you want to talk about one of your failures, you can do it here, or we share photos with each other. I have a link you can send some stuff in, show us what you're eating. If you have any questions, a lot of knowledgeable, a lot of knowledgeable. My gosh, I wear dentures, by the way. A lot of knowledgeable people in the live chat can help you out. Yeah, we just hang out. We get our mind straight for the day. Hang out with like-minded people for 45 minutes to sometimes I go an hour and a half. We've even gone 2 hours before, which is insane. But yeah, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. It'll be at 9 a.m. from now on Eastern. This is our last time starting at 11:55 a.m. But and I'm thinking about starting doing it 7 days a week. Also, Lark. So welcome. My son just turned 33 February 24th. All right, T. That's crazy. My son Cody, you've seen him. He's 33 years old. what a coincidence, huh, T? Well, I'm glad y'all got to see me now. I have to run. My son is here. Love my boy. Yeah, you do. All right. Chicken dinner. I was thinking of what if you schedule your regular videos to come out on Monday and Tuesday mornings so we can still tune in and keep it consistent. No, I always schedule regular videos for the evening chicken dinner. That's when they do best. I love the input though. Also, Lark, where do you buy those, Judith? We have a link down below to get electrolytes. Also, Lark. Um, all right. I was so far behind. I did carnivore for 5 months, then gave up, and I had a bad emotional breakdown. Gained all the weight back. Now I need to start again or do something. I'm so tired of feeling sick. You're right where I am was January 1st. The last couple weeks of December, I totally went off the rails. And I've gained 100 pounds back right here on YouTube. So I'm right there with you also, Lark. You're in the right place. Crazy. I gained that much weight. Do you set an alarm to wake up, or do you just roll out of bed when you feel somewhat awake? I never really set an alarm usually when I got nothing going on because I make my own schedule. You know what I mean, Debbie? I can go drive and deliver when I want, and YouTube is on my schedule. So, but now I am setting an alarm to get up at 6 a.m. every morning. Now, if we had family in town, or like when I had courts, I had to go to court, I always set an alarm, or I have an appointment. But usually when I wake up, I get up. And that's usually between 8 and 9 a.m. Sometimes a little later, sometimes earlier. Depends on if I was staying up late editing a video or, you know. But with this new thing Cassie and I are doing, we're in bed by 10 o'clock. So, and no devices the last hour. We kind of got that from Lily Kane. Try and turn off your devices. She does it earlier, but an hour for us is pretty good start. Let's see. SF Wisdom, what's up? Recently been diagnosed with liver disease. My body constantly itches every time I eat. Wow. Been carnivore for about 2 weeks. I hope things get better. Yeah, I do too. SF Wisdom. Yeah. Yeah, please keep us updated. See if that clears up, okay? Tell us. That'd be cool. Jeff's wife, Michelle. Okay, Michelle. We'll see if I can remember that, okay? It'll take me a few times, so. Wow, I woke up to Psalms 420. Very cool. I'm speed scrolling now. All right, look at Penny. What's up? Good morning, beautiful people. All right. Gosh darn it. Michelle. Okay. I had to go back up. I forgot already. Isn't that crazy? Michelle, I just started making steaks in the slow cooker. It just falls apart. So good, in my opinion. I used to throw out half the steak because of gristle. This way, the fat melts and is delicious. Nice. It's nice to find something that's working good for you, right? Yeah. Judith says, "What a great idea, Michelle. Thank you." At McDonald's, you can order just sausage and eggs or bacon and eggs, cheaper than a biscuit. Nice little tip, Melissa. Judith, Larry, my daughter does not like eggs, and she did not let me eat them when I was pregnant. Oh, really? A little nausea. All right. I am speed scrolling again. Oh, there. Vampire, what's up? Yeah. You didn't type it this time, so I'll just do it for you. Yeah. Good to see you. All right, Mike. See you, bud. Michelle, are we allowed to share contact info? I'm trying to gather YouTube videos on how to start carnivore and keto after gallbladder removal. I mean, you can if you want, Michelle. I wouldn't recommend it because you never know who's watching this. But what you can do is, if you want to share, like if you meet somebody here in group, you go to our Facebook. We have a private group called Carnivore Quest Community, and join there, and then you can hook up with people on Messenger. And I mean, you could do it here, but I wouldn't recommend it for your safety. You know what I mean, Michelle? There might be creeps watching. You just never know, you know? Terry P. Hello, everyone. I made it for the last bit. Awesome. Great to see you, Terry P. I see you changed your little picture there. Cool. I would love a 6 a.m. meeting. All right, Amy. Yeah, we're going to be starting tomorrow. Nancy, I'm a Jeff's wife too. There you go, Michelle. You're not alone. Mishipu, I also had a gallbladder removal. Yeah, I've talked to quite a few people in here who have. You guys are amazing. We went an hour and 36 minutes, 6 a.m. tomorrow. Yes, Terry. Well, 9 a.m. Eastern. 9 a.m. Eastern. So, Terry, if you're at home, that'll be 9 a.m. for you. I just want to thank you guys. I was a little nervous coming on here and telling you guys what I did. Me and Cassie did, but not really. Not really nervous at all. Not like when I'm off the rails for 2 weeks. I come back with my tail between my legs like I've gained 25 pounds or gained 15 pounds or whatever the case may be. It was nothing like that. And I knew you guys would show me grace because, a lot of people in here mess up and they're always showing grace and we love everybody. So I appreciate y'all so much. I've been on carnivore diet since January 1st. I had a hiccup on March 2nd. That's the way I'm going to look at it. That's my story. I'm sticking to it. So if you are watching the replay, you can share your photos. I put the link in to share your photos with me in the regular description. It's not only in the live chat. So any of you that send them in late, I will share them in tomorrow's meeting. Okay. You guys make the next right decision about what you put in your mouth. No sugar, no carbs, no cheating. And for me, I'm not going to make a mistake today. I'm going to make the next right decision for myself. And that's going to start with some baby back ribs today, baby. You guys have a great day. I'll see y'all.